Welcome to the sport of run and gun. These events require that you carry everything on you for the full event. Ammo, water, tools, everything. And there isn't some baby stroller you drag along with you like at some typical pistol matches. They probably wouldn't make it through the water anyway. There are often no resupplies, and there were none at this competition. This event was hosted by Old 18 Defense and was 5.5 miles long, but it felt closer to 10, and you're going to see very soon why. Sand sucks. Every stage had movement, and many required both rifle and pistol. While you watch this, remember that this isn't a flat range where you get to see your targets and plan out how you're going to execute your stage. Often, you only have a rough idea of what you're going to encounter, and you have to solve the problems on the fly. The pistol I used for this event is a Glock 19 that has 0 Glock parts. The slide is a Zev Hypercomp. The optics is a Trijicon SRO. The frame is a Lone Wolf. I also like their triggers, especially for the price. And the light is a Streamlight VIR2, which is great for competitions under night vision. And yes, like it or not, I put a gas pedal on it, and it fits just fine in my Safariland holster. The rifle I'm using all day is a bit of a hodgepodge, just like the pistol. Some of the more important parts are the primary arms 1 to 8 PLXC, the Rainier arms 16-inch match barrel with an intermediate gas system, and the Siege muzzle brake by Unravel.
Alright, he's going to call your hits on the white targets. I'll call him the far. 2 hits on the white.
Oh shoot, I was not ready. This is my very first time seeing these targets. They held us back at a starting point where you couldn't see any of the targets or the range. Also, there was a 3-minute time limit on every stage, and that's what you see on the bottom left is the countdown time.
Oh, way in the back.
I'm not sure if it's because I haven't sighted in for quite some time, or if maybe there's just enough breeze that I wasn't aware of, but I was impacting slightly to the right this whole time.
Feels like this whole course is sand. Stand by.
Here at position 1, the grade is slightly downhill, so using this bipod, I don't know if that was the right decision or not, or if maybe kneeling would have been better, but the targets are slightly uphill from where you're looking, especially the very last one, and you'll see that I had some issues with finding it both times.
2. Where's the other one? Look way up the hill. Ah. 1, 2. Safe. Let me see a clear rifle. Clear rifle. Oh. Good to go. One. 2. Dang. 2. 1. 2.
There was a lot of fairly small pistol targets throughout the whole day, and for the distance and the size, those were pretty tricky with a pistol. I had a 2 MOA dot and still kind of struggled, but got through it all right. But I wonder how people with a 5 or an 8 MOA dot did. If you had one, I'd love to hear what your thoughts were.
Ah. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wrong target. What? Look up the hill. 1. 2. You're good. Good time. Unload show clear for me. Now that I have a bunch of dirt in my rifle, hopefully it still runs well. Stand by. Targets are red in the tree line.
Red in the tree line?
To your left, to your left.
Are they the white ones?
Nope, red ones, to your left.
Oh!
Hit! 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 Hit!
Is that it?
Yep, weapon unsafe to your right. Okay, handgun while moving. White targets. Dang, you got it. Okay, move P3.
Struggle on that.
3 targets, 2 hits each. Okay, careful. Hit! 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 Hit!
Where's the third?
Open field to your left. Hit! Hit!
Safe!
Local.
Something that's hard to capture is that we're almost 2 miles into this event and just been going for almost 2 minutes. And how tired you are and how heavy you're breathing, and then trying to get onto a target. It's definitely a challenge and something I've improved with over doing a bunch of these, but it's still pretty difficult.
Once you clear it, 1 hit each. Hit! Hit! Oh, you're good.
Sorry.
Hit! Unload, show clear.
Whew. Freaking sand.
Hit! 2! Hit! 2!
Oh,
Hit! 2!
2 more.
Holster. Up to your right. You're right. You're right.
Well, looking down that way?
Look left. Back here, back here. There you go. Hit! 2! Holster. Upstairs. Baby shooter. Hit. 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 Hit.
Red?
Red. Hit. Hit. Pull all the way to the right. You got one more above the red target. You're gonna need to move all the way to the right. Your other right. Indonesian right. It's above the second red one.
I really enjoyed this event and would recommend it, but here I have to bring up a huge complaint. And I don't know if it was done deliberately or not, but this target was not only hidden, it was entirely concealed.
Nope.
I looked and looked, couldn't find it. I asked the RO to show me where it was, and partly out of frustration and partly for this video, and the RO couldn't find it. And if the RO can't find a target, that's pretty telling. I also don't want to make it sound like I don't like hard to find targets, because scanning and identifying is a fun skill to work on. But in a competition to have a target that's 100% covered by a branch,
It's above the farthest
I'm just
red
not a
target.
fan. By the way, here's where it was.
Man, I don't see shit. Where is it?
Let's see if I can. Want me to put one on it?
Yeah, if you.
Where are you at?
I even zoomed all the way.
Ooh. Oh, that's far.
Oh, I mean, I did. I zoomed.
Like right there. Okay. I think I can still see it. But
There
now
is some.
Anyhow, let's not dwell on the past, shall we? Back to shooting.
It's got somebody.
So I missed getting it on film, but I got up to a stage expecting a shooting stage, and he checked if I had a visible tourniquet. So I said yes, and I showed him, and then he fell down, started screaming. I had to put a tourniquet on him. I was able to do it in 17 seconds, but I was not ready for a tourniquet stage. That was the first and really fun. I like that one.
Okay, you can make ready on the dock. Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
So, quick clarification, there's 5 targets that surround the lake, and between each of the targets you have to go back and hit that far target, which is approximately 250 yards out.
Got this. That's fine, you're good.
On the way to stage 7 and the final stage, we had a path that went through this pond. So everything got wet, and as a reminder, if you're going to bring something, make sure it's waterproof always, no matter what.
Woo! Ah, damn. That got deep. More sand. But this time my feet are wet. Stand by!
Go.
I had a buddy send me his video of how he did on this stage, and for the humor aspect of it, just watch it the whole way through. These cans that we carry up this hill are roughly 35 pounds
here, all the
each,
way.
so
Right here.
somewhere between 60, 70 pounds total is what we're hauling up this hill. For all those who are really adamant about enclosed emitters, I went through that lake and then pulled out my open emitter and no issues.
Where's the third one?
Right in. Have to side step to your left.
There you go.
All right, holster.
Where's it?
You'll see it right.
Okay.
We'll move to P2. Follow the yellow streamers. You're gonna see 2 targets in the little gully to your left. Once you get to the yellow streamers, you'll see the yellow streamers in the trail up ahead. Just before you get to the streamers, you're going to see 2 targets to your left.
Holster, move across.
You'll see the same thing. The next yellow streamers, targets to your left in the next ravine.
Oh, but they're all.
the next set of
All right.
streamers.
Huh.
It's the exact same thing.
Man.
You can see another ravine
More sand.
to your left. 2 more targets.
This.
You need 2 hits each.
It's awesome. Embrace the suck.
Nicely done. Hey,
One
feel
more.
good?
Yes.
That about sums it up.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. Are you going to be good? Do you need a rover?
I don't know yet.
I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry to hold you up.
Oh, no, you're good.
So, off to stage 8, which is actually a pretty cool gathering where all the families get together, just get to enjoy each other's company and talk and meet new people. We do the award ceremony and call it a day. Side note, I got to meet a Lantac armorer, and he had some really cool stuff. And the bolt carrier groups and the barrels that they are putting out right now really have my interest. Maybe worth a look.